You know, they say that life is a series of chapters, and if that's true, then my last chapter was a wild, wild ride. Picture this. A young woman, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, stepping into the world of exotic dancing, thinking she's about to become the next big thing. I mean, who wouldn't want to be the queen of the stage, draped in glitter and dollar bills, right? But let me tell you, the reality of that dream was more like a slap in the face than a soft caress. The strip club scene can be unforgiving, a brutal test of your spirit where the lights are bright, but the applause can be deafeningly silent. I was like a comet that burned bright but fizzled out before I could even reach the stars. I had charisma, I had moves, but what I didn't have was the magic touch that kept the audience coming back for more. The truth is, it's a tough crowd out there, and after a string of disappointing nights, I realized that the glitzy world of stripping wasn't my golden ticket. So, what do you do when the universe hands you a big old no? You pivot, darling, you reinvent, you turn the page, and that's exactly what I did. Armed with nothing but a sharp wit and a love for words, I dusted off my dreams and took a leap into the world of writing. And where better to land than Hustler magazine? I mean, if you're going to dive into the deep end, you might as well do it with style. Hustler has always been the rebel of the adult industry, a place where boundaries are not just pushed, they're obliterated. I saw my chance to take my experiences, my failures, and turn them into something powerful. Writing for Hustler was like strapping on a pair of roller skates and gliding down a steep hill. It was exhilarating and terrifying all at once. My pen became my weapon, and I was ready to tackle everything from the taboo to the downright controversial. I knew that my voice, born from the gritty realities of the adult industry, could bring a unique perspective to the table. I wasn't just writing. I was inviting readers into a world that many only dared to whisper about. Every article became a dance of its own, weaving humor with a dash of sass, all while peeling back the layers of society's misconceptions about the adult entertainment industry. I wanted to challenge the stereotypes, to make people think, to provoke conversations that go beyond the surface. It was my mission to show that behind the glittering facade, there are real people with real stories, complexities that deserve to be heard. And let me tell you, the critics came out of the woodwork. Some raised eyebrows, some clutched their pearls, and some outright dismissed my journey as a mere stunt. But here's the thing, I've never been one to shy away from a challenge. I embraced the skepticism with a mischievous grin, knowing that my background gave me a vantage point that few others had. My experiences as a former stripper allowed me to see the industry not just as a series of naked bodies, but as a vibrant tapestry of human experiences, desires, and struggles. With each article I wrote, I felt myself growing, evolving. I was no longer just a failed stripper. I was Sun Karma, the sassy scribe who turned her narrative into a powerful voice in adult industry journalism. I tackled everything from the politics of sex work to the nuances of desire, and I did it all with a flair for the dramatic. My words danced off the pages, leaving readers both amused and enlightened. I learned to blend entertainment with enlightenment, to captivate and challenge. I wanted my readers to laugh, to think, to question their own biases and preconceived notions. I wanted them to see the humanity behind the glitter, to understand that every dancer, every performer has a story worth telling. In a world where judgment often overshadows understanding, I became a bridge, connecting different perspectives and shedding light on experiences that are often hidden in the shadows. Resilience became my mantra. I realized that my setbacks didn't define me. They were merely stepping stones to something greater. Each rejection, each failed performance was a lesson in disguise, preparing me for this new chapter. I found strength in vulnerability, power in honesty, and a community of readers who were eager to engage with the complexities of the adult industry. So here I am, raising a glass to the journey that brought me here, to the nights spent in dimly lit clubs, the moments of doubt, and the triumphs of finding my voice. I'm not just a failed stripper. I'm a writer, a storyteller, and a fierce advocate for the narratives that deserve to be heard. My writing is a celebration of life's unexpected twists, a reminder that sometimes the most remarkable journeys come from the most unlikely beginnings. I invite you to join me on this wild ride, to question, to explore, and to embrace the complexities of desire and identity. Cheers to the journey, to resilience, and to the power of words, because in the end, it's not just about the stories we tell, it's about the lives we touch along the way.